Hey guys, it's Dave of My Freedom Smokes. We're going to talk to you about the eleaf Pico Squeeze. First off, when you look at it, it does look a lot like the original eleaf Pico devices we've been seeing and loving. This is going to be a little different. This is going to be a squonking device. If you're not familiar with squonking is where you take an RDA that you would build your coils on, and instead of having to drip your liquid in, you have a bottle that actually holds your liquid that feeds it up from the bottom. So it's real nice. It's kind of like having a tank and a drippable RDA, kind of all in one almost. Like I said, very similar in looks to the original Pico. It's got your little top cap for your single 18650 battery. Go ahead and pop that out real quick. Just a little threaded on cap. Your battery goes right in there. It's positive side down. There's actually inside of there's a nice little spot. You can see it says positive, and then the bottom side of the battery cap actually has a little negative slot. So kind of it's nice to have that on there, just always kind of marked, because sometimes you kind of forget which way your battery's supposed to go. The single battery function, you got your one button. It's your fire button, it's your on off button. It's 5 clicks, turns it on, 5 clicks, turns it off. It's got a USB for micro USB charging with a little LED light over it. And if you see when you fire it, you might not be able to see it, but it's a little light right above the charge port there that lights up. There's various ways that will actually flash to give you your battery indicator to let you know when your battery's starting to go down. As your battery gets lower, you'll get a more quick flash frequency. It starts out almost solid, and then you'll get like a slow flash, and as it gets time to charge it starts flashing a lot quicker. It comes with the Coil RDA, which is a bottom feed RDA, but you can put any 22mm RDA on there that's bottom feed ready if you prefer to use a different one, or you know, some people have a little preference for a different RDA they might like a little better. The device itself goes up to 50 watts. It's non-adjustable. It's all going to be based off the voltage of your battery and the resistance of your coils in there. Speaking of coils, they do give you 2 pre-built Clapton coils, roughly about a 0.25. There's no ohm reader on here to kind of give you that resistance, but I did put on an ohm reader. I was getting about 0.25 on them. Already pre-bent. Put them in there. It's a 2-post RDA with 1 hole per, so it's kind of like the Velocity style, except just 1 hole per, and it's got the top screw, so it makes it a little easier if you're wanting to do something like a Clapton. I'm gonna go ahead and pop the one out of the box here and give you a little better shot at that build deck. And as you see, it is a 2-post deck, and then they got 3 holes on either side, and that's actually where your juice is going to come up when you squeeze that bottle on the bottom. Any extra juice that doesn't immediately soak into cotton will go back into your bottle, so you don't have to worry about overfilling and leaking issues. And then to get your bottle out to fill it, just pull this little piece off here. It almost looks like it's kind of hinged just the way it's shaped, but it's just a magnet on there. You pull it loose and there's little magnets holding it in place. Pull your bottle out. Here's your bottle. And it's a 6.5 milliliter bottle, so you got a good bit of liquid you can carry around with you instead of having to carry a full-size bottle for dripping your e-liquid. It's kind of cool just to have that little bottle kind of built in there. So you're getting the flavor of a RDA, but you're getting the convenience of having liquid with you like you would with a tank. That's why squonking is real popular with a lot of people, because they still want to be able to build their coils and have like an RDA kind of open system, but then they want to have the convenience of not having to drip every few minutes. Alright, I'm taking a little look at the top cap for the Coil itself. It's got 2 open airflow slots and then like a plastic chuff cap style. Plastic or Delrin, I think it might actually be a Delrin. There it is, it's got 2 little fins, and you can just, as you turn it, those fins close off and close off your airflow. 2 nice sized O-rings that help hold it in place, so it's not going to do a lot of adjusting by itself. And a pretty wide bore. I mean, it's not super wide, but it's wider than a regular 510 would be, so it's plenty of airflow. Alright, and I'm using the pre-built coils on this. Like I said, there's no waters or anything. I got the airflow holes about 2/3 of the way open. I have a couple of vapes on it and to kind of show you how this thing works for you. I really do like the eleaf Pico Squeeze because it's a nice compact size. I like that about the original Pico, just the size of it. I do like the convenience of being able to build your coils and have that juice bottle. It's a nice simple introduction for people with squonking, or maybe a good kind of stealth pocket mod that you want to carry around with you and you want to do the squonking. So it's a nice little all-around little device. So definitely be worth something checking out. If you have any questions about the eleaf Pico squeeze, you can leave them in the comments below. This has been David with My Freedom Smokes, and thank you for vaping.